All right guys, welcome to today's video. We're going to be doing some avocado grafting. The tools that we'll need: the X-Acto knife, some tape, some saran wrap, and then a Ziploc bag. And then here we have all of our little tester avocados that we've been growing for the last few months, and they're looking pretty good, but we are going to end up going through and cutting these and then grafting on. So we have 5 cuttings. These I got on eBay from one of the sellers, and as you can see, they are still really fresh and in pretty good condition, and they were sealed off on the ends. That helps so that these don't dry out as fast. It'll retain some of the water. But what I'm going to do is grab the X-Acto, and then we're going to come in and make a cut on the avocado, and then we're going to try to match it, doing a couple different techniques. But right now what I want to do is find the skinniest cutting that we can right now and match it with all these trees and see which tree it fits best with. So I think it fits best with this tree right here and this tree right here. So what I'll do is I'll go in, like I said, make a cutting, make sure that the graft is actually pointing upwards in the right direction. You can see by the little nodes and the buds on the cutting, so just make sure that it's oriented correctly. But I'm going to go through, make a fresh cut on the bottom to open this up, and then open the tree, the seedling right here, and then make a wedge, attach it, and then I'll wrap it with some saran wrap, and then I'll take some tape and just tape around it, and then I'll put our Ziploc bag on top. Okay, our grafting is done. You can see that they're joined together. The reason why there's so many pieces of string is because I want there to be a tight union between the seedling and the graft. So all the way around, you want to make sure that this is all squeezed together and that they are as tightly compact as possible, so that when it goes to heal, it'll heal into this cutting, and then we'll have a secure graft. And then the next thing that we need to do is just take our Ziploc bag and then put it over the top of this guy, and then let it sit for a few weeks. And then once you see that this top cutting is growing, that's a successful graft. Then you can take a rubber band and put a rubber band around the end just to seal this off and hold in some air, and then you're all good. All right, we are all done grafting. Got this one just with the saran wrap and the graft, and then it's tightened on there with some string. Leave that to open air. I have one of my grown-up plants right here, grafted, and you can see that it's all just saran wrapped. So we'll see how it does on an older plant. And then I have another one right here, same as the first one, just with a bag as a mini greenhouse. And then this one has its own private suite in this terrarium. I ran out of plastic bags, so I'm just gonna let that one sit in there. But you can see that one is pretty much tightened on and ready to go. So we'll see how these do, and I'll give you guys an update when they actually grow.